The Great Divide is a novel about a whole cast of characters who are living through the time when the Panama Canal is being built. So the book takes place in 1907, and I just wanted to try to understand from the human side of it what it would have been like to live through a time when Panama and the entire world essentially was radically being transformed. My dad is from Panama. I've been going there every year since I was 8 months old. That was just our default summer vacation. I had all these really rich experiences growing up of being in Panama. And as a kid, I didn't quite know what to make of it. I thought it was sort of boring. But as I got older, I became really fascinated with the story of the canal and trying to figure out its significance to Panama and to Panamanians, and then to all of these other people from all over the world who are coming to Panama to help build it. I had to really learn everything from scratch, and I started off just reading as much as I could, reading everything that I could get my hands on. I also traveled to Panama and found some source material that I couldn't have found otherwise. It was a very long process. It took me like 5 years to write the book, and all of those 5 years I was researching as I was going. One of the things that I'm always looking for is just sort of the texture and the richness of life at that time. I spent a lot of time looking at train schedules. Every movement of every character in this book, it would actually correlate to an actual timetable of a train schedule during that time. I wrote this entire novel by hand in notebooks. It was really a revelation for me to be able to write that way. It was like a trick where I could believe almost that no one was going to read what I was writing. And because of that, it allowed me to experiment in different ways. It allowed me to try things that maybe I wouldn't have tried. It was this place of freedom for me, essentially. And so I just kept writing that way. I wrote this whole novel, The Great Divide, in notebooks by hand. And I don't think I'll ever go back to writing any other way.